Okay, let me continue solving the trialism paper 2025 of Jigme Namgyal LSS. So last time I've solved question number 6. So this time I'm going to solve question number 5. So let's go to question number 5. And question number 5 is somewhere here. Okay, question 5. So first let's read the question. State the code given below and answer accordingly. So we have around here 10 line of code. So here it's if else code here. So let's read the question number 1. What will be the value of height if the user types middle? So let's look to the code and let's check. First, now we are setting the length of snake 1. After that, we are asking for the input from the user to type up, down, or middle. So here question is what will happen if the user types middle. So here in the second line, in the third line, we're checking if the answer here is up. But here we are assuming the user is going to type middle, so this is wrong. So we are not going to set the height 8. So we are going to check else if not up, then we are going to check again if the user has entered middle here. So here the user only if the user enters down, the height will become 2. But since the user is going to enter middle, so this is also wrong. This condition is wrong. So since it's neither up neither down, so it has to fall on else here, the default value by default. So by default the height of the giraffe, the height of the, actually it should be height of giraffe only. Height of giraffe will be 5. So we should say the value of height will be 5 if user types middle. Let's put that in inverted comma as it is in the question. Why is elif used instead of another if? So here, if you look here, we have used elif here. So why? So instead of having a block of if the block of if the program will not accept, or else you will have to have a lot of else. So instead of using many if, so to avoid that block of if, we are using elif. We use elif in order to avoid block of if, and also we use elif when let's say when there is more than two condition. Okay, like if it is up then down, there's only two conditions, but here there is another condition which is middle. So when we have more than two conditions, we use elif. So question number B. State the code given below and complete the trace table. So here is a trace table, which will trace our for loop here. Trace meaning like following the for loop. Fill in the empty cell with the correct values. So here in this column, this is step. In this column, they're going to trace the value of n. So the value of n, which is used here. So here is going to trace the condition. The condition, what is the condition? Condition is we should stop at 5. We should stop when it is 5. Then in here, we're tracing the value of sum. Value of sum, which is done addition inside the for loop. Here, the sum n plus we are doing after the updation of sum. The value of sum, the updation of sum, the sum plus n. The sum gets updated. Okay, let's go through. So when in the step 1, we begin with 0 as usual. The n will begin with 0. The index always begins with 0. So after that, here we're checking if 0 is less than 5, which is true. Then here, since our sum in the beginning is 10, so we are getting sum as 10. So here, our sum gets updated, but since sum plus n, which means the n we are starting with 0, so sum plus n, sum is updated to 10 only now. Now next, in the next loop, now after that we will go to next loop. In the next loop, in the step 2, we are checking, and your n gets updated to 1 this time. So n gets updated to 1. So we're still checking. So here this one we have tried. 1 is less than or equals to 5. Less than 5. It's true. And this is true. So your sum has not got updated because it is 10 plus 1 that we have done here. So it's still 10 here. Now here sum equals to 10 plus 1. Why 1? Because your n has got updated to 1 this time. Now after that we are going to loop, and we are now in third step. In third step your n gets updated to here. N gets updated to 2. 2 is less than 5, which is true. So this time your n is 11. Why 11? Because we got added here. The sum got added here. 10 plus 1. So here sum equals to sum. So what is sum? Sum has updated to 10. So 11 plus 2. Now we'll be in the fourth step. In the fourth step, your n becomes 3. 3. 3 is less than 5, equals to true. This condition is true. So your n this time has got updated to 13. Why? Because 11 plus 2 is 13. So sum equals to 13 plus 3. Why 13 plus 3? Your n got updated to 3 this time. So with that, we'll be in step number 5. Step number 5 is 4. Your index has updated to 4 this time. So 4 less than 5. This is true. This condition is true. So your sum got updated to 16 here. Now our sum will get updated to 16 plus 4 because our n has got updated to 4. Now in the step number 6, your n becomes 5. So 5 is less than 5 is wrong or false. We say false. So this will not be executed. This will be also not executed. Why? Because after this we won't be tracing. Your trace table will stop here. So this is how it should be done. These are just written when it's for your explanation only. These are not required. Now next question is study the figure. Study the figure and quotes given below and answer the following question. Okay, here we have two basket, index 0, basket, index 1. So it looks like we need 3 more balloons here. 3 more balloons to be added in order for it to be in same level here for the banana car to reach to banana to monkey. So here we have 4 line of code. We have a set of colors here, set of colors, and we are looping inside the colors to add 2 balloons each. Now let's look at the question. What is the index? Question says, what is the index of green stored in the variable color? So green is here. So what is index? Our index all the time starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can directly easily say the index of item green is stored. Let's say we can directly say here is in index 3. Sorry, not 3. Index 2. I said 2. So next question is mention the method used in above code. What method is used here? If you see here, the only method that is used is add method. Because of this add method, we are going to add the balloons which are in the index here. So you can see the method used is add method. What will happen to the baskets if the variable color is empty? What will happen? If the color is color basket is empty, the loop will not run. So no balloons will be added. Balloons will be added. So here, no, if the where color is empty, if there is nothing in here, so no, since there's nothing to look inside, so nothing will happen. So no baskets will get any color. So that's what it means. How many balloons must be added in basket 1? So in basket 1, as I've said already, we need 3 more balloons to be added. So we can write here, in the baskets 1, we need to add 3 more balloons. Now let's answer the why part. Why? Because the basket is 3 level below. 3 level below. Properly. 3 level below the platform where banana car is. So if you see here, no, this is a platform. So if you put 3 more balloon, 1 more balloon will make this basket rise here. Another more balloon will make the basket rise here. Another one, third one will make the basket 1 rise to the equal level of the platform. So that's question number 5.